Hello everyone, yo ho pirates! How are y'all doing? Seeing a lot of people in chat already, and as you can see I have a little counter on the screen right now because we're so close to 1k subs. I'm hoping we can get that during the stream today, so if you haven't already been subbed, but probably when you're here in the first 3 minutes you're probably subbed, but if you haven't already, please do, because we can celebrate hitting the 1k. It's a milestone I never thought I'd get. But hello to Orange, Mehmet, Logan, Kyle, Ultra Choppa, aka Uga, and how are y'all doing today? Uga is saying that he donated 2k subs. Well, if that were possible. No. The sub counter is a great thing. I'm enjoying that. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope I can hit it. But if we don't, we don't. Then I'll probably hit it tomorrow or later. So how are you all good doing? How have you guys been? You subbed multiple times on multiple accounts. Well, that's always lovely to know. So, is it updating? Is it up? It's not up. It's not updating. Let me have a look at it. Is it updating now? There it is. There it is. 999 people. 999. Well, at least hello. I want to welcome everyone who's here. I don't know if you saw the stream title, but we're gonna be playing a little bit of Find the Differences since yesterday and today, because there has been some changes, some updates that... There we go! 1k subs! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Whoever that was, I can't see the notification right now, but whoever that was, thank you! But what I wanted to say is, with the there has been an update to the game, and as soon as I logged in today, I had several messages of people that have seen differences since yesterday, and we don't have any patch notes, so we're gonna be getting a game of of finding the differences between today and yesterday. So with the 1k subs reached, thank you very much. I'm hoping we can take this a lot further now, and well, let's see what we can how far we can take this journey. Also, from now on, my apologies, there might be some ads in some of the videos, because that's the thing that can happen right now. My apologies in advance, but all the money that I make, I'm going to be spending in the game, to make the stream better, to make the videos better. I'm not gonna be living from it or anything. If I get any money from YouTube, I'll just be putting it back into the account. It's someone. It's good that I noticed that. Someone wants to be famous on YouTube. Multiple people want to be famous on YouTube. Are you guys sniping me? Are you guys trying to snipe me? That's not fair. That's not fair, guys. Everyone from our gang who's in the chat, let's go show them that that's not how we do. Let's just show them that we work together. Is there anyone who can meet at the Rivater port so we can show them how Nil does his business? Ah, Coyote's on his way. Bad Orange is on the way. There they go, there they go. Now they're going into port. Now they're going into port. Before anyone arrives, they're already scared and going into port. Bad Orange arrived, but not no one else. But let's show them how nil does work. Grasu, hi. How are you doing, mate? Whale Bob? No, not Whale Bob. I'm not gonna be spending it on the game. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be if I earn any money from the game, I'm gonna be spending it on software, streaming software, maybe a new microphone or those sorts of things. I'm not gonna be spending them in game. Maybe in the future do a giveaway or something. But no, I'm not gonna be spending them in game on myself. Restream security. Yeah. Well, it's a trophy day today, right? The Lord of the Seas event is a trophy event, so here, well, we're already getting trophies, so it's not a bad thing that we have a battle on our hands. It's only a good thing. I was trying to see if we can maybe farm some trophies later today. But no, in this case, we'll probably not be doing that. Oh, Coyote needs help. Coyote needs help. Hi, Alexandre and Lonut or Ionut. I don't know what the first letter is. But hi. Hope you are better. I am feeling a lot better. There's still a cough somewhere. So if you guys can make me laugh today, then probably I'll be coughing. So if there are any jokes or anything, mostly the laughing just triggers coughing now. So I don't know how that goes, but for some reason that is the thing. Before we further get into it today, the music today is from the Sea of Conquest original game soundtrack. I'm playing them from Spotify, and you can also do that from your local music system. The music is owned by Funplus. I don't own the music, but it's easier for me to use the Spotify version of this than to use the actual in-game version, because as soon as I click out of the game and onto another screen, the music stops for you guys. So this is a bit more constant for me to work with. They've been sunk, and I was at port while you guys were doing that, right? Oh no, at least I helped with luck one guy. Luggage sounds like luggage. Thanks for helping me out, fellow nil players who are also in chat. As you can see, I'm forming a little treasure cove right here. Maybe I can, with the counter, with the YouTube now done, I can do that right now. Yeah. As you can see, I'm forming my own treasure cove at our port, and I was wanted to show you this mechanic that I found out since the last stream. The 55V guy Hamburg is just auto trading, right? Yeah, he's auto trading. So I wanted to show you this. I don't know if anyone has noticed this, but if you go to your treasure clues, you can click the treasure and you can now have an instant spawning of the treasure that you're looking at right there. And it's costing 3 instead of 1. But in this case, I can form my own small treasure cove. And I can make them all spawn near a cove. And when there's an event that requires you to make money, and in this case, all of them are already found, already discovered. Ah, there's one that isn't. Yeah, skip that notification. So as soon as you can have like the Lord of the Seas event, the Monday event where you can earn money by trading, this also counts towards that. So I'm just spawning them in right now, and then the first time that there's a Lord of the Sea event Monday, I'm just gonna be collecting all of them and selling them to the port that is closest to it. And in this case, I don't need all the travel time. And on the day of the Lord of the Sea event, I'm able to get like a million points very easily. And that's also how I got myself. Let's just make it 6, because with the cost of 3, we can do 6 each day, 6 treasures each day. And let me just show you how the event has gone for me. Oh, that's the last one. I can't do anymore. Well, the treasure cove is growing. Also, we got an armed freighter going. So let's just help out there as well. We're going whale hunting with Ark, Bob. Stream it. Same port. Oh, you're gonna be trying to get the level 32 guy who's been auto trading here, right? Are we gonna do the leader as well? Because I have quite high stamina. So if I think I'll probably be able to solo this. Is Ark Wolf on its way? You guys are talking amongst each other? Yeah. Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about, Uga. But with all of this treasure cove, it's kind of hard to see. Yes, this is the loot from the how's it called? I lost the name. Not the patrol, but the freighter, the armed freighter. That's the name I was looking for. And the leader's down as well. So that's a little bit more XP. But first of all, as the title is saying, I want to be exploring this update that they did to the game and told no one about. Because last week, first of all, I want to give them a compliment. Because last week, we were, not just we, it was mostly me, was complaining about that in the description of the new officers, it was the name, it could do something. And that could is gone. They changed the description, and I haven't found any could in there anymore. So it will lose the bonus after for the last 12 seconds. And in addition, she inflicts strategic vulnerability. And I think she could also increase, inflicts the possibility. So the could is gone, so she inflicts it. So seeing this, it's probably like 100% chance. So Uga's saying check Boa skill, see if it still says Luna. Was there a description that called her Luna? I never knew that. The ship under Boa's command, is this what you guys were saying? Was this Luna or Lulu? It had the wrong name before. So is this the one that you're talking about? Because this is also then changed. So they changed a lot of the things. Also Magnus. In addition, the damage will decrease. There was also a cult that he will gain 1 stack of Sinister Sanctuary. No could anymore. It's just there's a 30% probability that he will gain 1 stack of Sinister Sanctuary. So Yeah, that was the one that said Luna before. Okay, so they changed that as well. Well, good for them. So let's just mark that as a patch note. They changed the description of certain heroes to make them better. That's something I noticed. So that's a good thing. Also, Orange, that was you that said it, right? Can we find someone who's not from our gang? Yeah, go to war. I don't want to attack him. I don't want to attack an ally on stream again. I just want to see if Orange, I wanted to see if I can hook him. Now you've got him hooked. But the speed is still there. So you were saying that the speed was gone. But it's still there. You can catch up to him now again. Yeah, the speed is still there. Okay, so earlier today that probably must have been a glitch. It's not an update thing. Okay. So that didn't change. So, okay, that's a good thing. Yeah, you were sad earlier. Yeah, because you hooked some guy and you were trying to hit him while auto-trading and you couldn't catch up on him because the speed didn't work, right? So maybe they changed something and maybe they patched something. But at least the speed's still there. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Also, what I wanted to do and wanted to look at was some changes to the start of Season 2. And since I can't look at that here because it hasn't changed for us, because if I go to S2 and Season Specialization, my Season Specialization tab is still the same. It hasn't changed. It's not, I don't have an extra event down here. This gang stature is still there, but I've heard some things that has changed. So I'm gonna be going into port. Well, let's set an auto trade because it can't hurt to earn a little money while we're doing this. I wanna be making an extra character on a server that just started Season 2 today to see what's different. And also that's good for information for other people that are going to Season 2 starting tomorrow, because everything you're going to be asking to the general Sea of Conquest Discord, it's now going to be different. So, not everything, but a lot of the things are different right now. So, while we're sailing around, I want to be going to characters. And yes, I already made an extra character on a very late sea. And let's just say, what's a server that has started Season 2 today? Let me go to Discord, and someone sent me a message and told me their server number. Let me look at it real quick. Where is it now? I can't find it. It was like 156, right? I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, he doesn't have a server number on his name. But where's the message that he sent me? Where's the message that he sent me? I want to be going to the same server as him. Look, I've been having a chat with him earlier this week as well. So if I'm going to a server, I want to be going to the same server as him. So I know for sure that the the screenshots he's been sharing to me is going to be on the same as well. But I can't find it anymore. Let me just send him a message. What server were you on? And let's wait for a second. Your message couldn't be delivered. This is usually because you don't share a server with the recipient, or the recipient has only accepting Direct messages from friends. Still can't see it. I don't know. Archer, are you in here? Did you know where Mirandith, what server he was on? Yeah, Dberg. Yes, that's what I was. Grasu is on 162. Well, let's then just go to 162, and also today started season 2. But Dberg, that's exactly what I wanted to be showing, because if there's something that's different, I was planning. I have most of a video that I can for season 2 ready, but if things are different now, it's useless to post a video, because I now have to change everything back again. So we're just gonna have to go through the tutorial again. So you guys are we can see if this is any different than when we first started. And Riel is struggling getting away from a monster. What monster is this? Level 2? I'm on 122 and we started season 2 as well today. That's a lot of numbers. Like 162 from 122 to 162. All starting season 2 today. That's like 40 servers that has started the season. So let's just try to see. Forgot how epic the intro was. Yeah, well, there's gonna be another epic battle that is in the intro and that is in the tutorial. And after that, the battle, that battle mechanic never comes back. As you can see, all the things are in Dutch. For some reason, it's still thinking I'm Dutch. I probably have to change it. I wish they did more of that combat system. Yeah, that first combat system that they did. I have to go through it. Yes, repair it. Yes, go on, repair, go, yes. Skip. Yes. We have to go to the tower. Yeah, there. Weird that it's still... Oh, I can probably now change it to English. I actually can't click anything. Just just I can only click what they want me to click. Okay, guys, vote. Do we want to save her or do we want to tie her up? I have no idea what's the difference. What do you guys think? We're gonna save her or we're gonna tie her up? 172 and the Grand Odyssey will end in 1 day. More waiting for season 2. Oh, so 175 is still there. Yeah, then you'll probably go, Ajay, you'll probably go to season 2 next Friday. Because the Odyssey is ending. There are still a couple of days in between. On Tuesday, there will be a Trailblazer event starting. Where you can compete. Saver. Okay, we'll just save her. There's a trailblazing event coming where you can compete with the other servers that you're going to be in season 2 with. I can show you the mechanics of that event later. But you can get a boost in attack damage and a boost in crit rate, I think it was. Or was it in crit damage? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, attack Griffin. So we're gonna be seeing the epic battle that you're only doing in the tutorial. We probably all did this. Yes, skipped all the dialogue. And so you have to some sort of aim at the ship. I don't know. And then you can manually perform the skill. But there's a cooldown on this. I've been talking to some players with this. That there's a rage counter, but there's also a cooldown from 10 for 10 seconds. So if this is actually how the game is, then the rage recovery rate that some officers have and some trinkets have, that's just useless. If you can have more rage, but there's still a cooldown, then the more rage is just it's just useless. Yes, we got the golden compass. Yes. Can we? What do we have to do? Come on. Collect it. And probably now we're actually going to the sea. Yeah, we're actually going to the sea right now. Deberg, is it worth trying to get Bones or Griffin in Season 1? Or hold onto the Season 2 heroes? That depends on what you're currently... have on your... Oh, we're not done with the tutorial yet? Oh, we're not done with the tutorial yet. So it's gonna be taking a while. Sorry. That depends on what you have on your ships. If you go there. Okay, we're going there. Oh, but we have to collect these on the way. Yes, collect this one. And then collect that one as well. And then we have to go there. Do we have to fight again? Yeah, oh, there's a second fight. I don't remember this. It's been... Okay, so you now can just click it to automatic and it still works. But we still have to do these manually. So this skill is like a 12-second cooldown. And this skill had like a 10-second cooldown. So getting more rage does nothing for you if there's still a cooldown. It only helps you if you're waiting on the rage. But since you can't actually look at these kind of things in the battle that you're doing later in the game, it might be useless. Orange, I don't know. Sailors in port are where most of mine go. Emeralds. Oh, the emeralds! Yes, I spend a lot of my... If I were on my main account, I could show you, but I'm not there right now. But it has... Us being here has a purpose. It actually has a purpose. We're collecting more stuff. And then going to that port. And then use that. Go to the pub or something. Can I already change the language? Upgrade the ship. Oh, there we go. We're going to level 2, people. We're going to level 2. Getting more cargo, getting more space. And upgrading it to level 2 gives me like 25% of that. Going to the settings, language, English. Oh, we have to restart the game for that. At least you guys will be able to read anything with me. Logan, anyone played Season 3? No, I haven't played Season 3. There are Season 3s that are already through it. And I have some information on it if you have a specific question. If you want to know about the new heroes or something. Or new trinkets. The new map. Those sorts of basic things I know. And then I might be able to help you with. But activate the golden compass. Activate it. Own one oarsman. Oh, we have to build the oarsman quarters. Yes. Oh, it has to be done first. Put people there. Yes. And then have it done. One gun bay. Let's do that. And we can also build a... No, we can't do... We can only do one thing at a time. We also want to do a sick bay. Did it say that? Sick bay? I think it did. Starting again. We're starting all over, people. We're starting all over. No, we're just... Oarsman, gun bay. Oh, own 2 storage. I have to build another storage. Get the second storage in. I like the fact that they're adjacent because then the wall disappears. Yeah, that was it. And that might be own. Yes, get it. Now we're gonna look for treasure, people. It's not like any of us has ever done this before, right? Let's try to avoid those guys. And now we're going to there. There is the treasure. Now let's collect it. Yes, skip all the dialogue. And now we have to fight again. Yes, we have to fight again. It's on auto, so that's good. Let's just do some of those skills. I don't know what skill's better. Henrielle or Betty. Had to think of her name for a second. These are just heroes that at least I'm never using anymore. And at least Henrielle is something you still need to upgrade parts of for the land incidents that it requires. Okay, while we're doing this, let's look at chat, because I'm missing a lot of things in chat right now. Seems like a waste for me for the emeralds. Yeah, he spends his sailors in ports, on his sailors in ports. What I do right now, I'm short on. Challenge it for drink. What? We're going for a night of piracy. I have no idea. Oh, we're now getting to know the battle as well. Yeah, he has. He's using that. I'm spending them on speed ups for stargazing and for construction. Whenever. How's it called? The Baron. The Baron comes to comes. Then I use that. I spend my emeralds there. And lately I'm having a very significant shortage of master pipes, and I've gotten a lot of emeralds from discovering ports in with the new port discovery system that we looked at last stream, and with that thing I'm I can't do two things at the same time for some. I can't talk and read or do these kinds of things. Yes, and give it a pattern. Yes, thank you. Maybe I should have done this before stream, but I didn't know that I forgot that the tutorial was this long. But yes, that's where I'm spending them on master pipes, and I'm not even trying to discount them. Yes, of course, if the Baron has them, I'm going to be buying them at a discount. But I haven't. I'm also buying them without a discount right now, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to upgrade my heroes for quite some time. Yes, let's get through this. I don't want to be spending all day on a tutorial. Interrupt with buddy skill. Gonna have to look that up. It's because it's been so long. It's basically just to keep up fighting. Yeah, Orange is very heavy on the trophies and on the PvP. So rage regen might not. Yes, rage regen might not be worth it, because now I have full rage, and I have some things, and I still have a cooldown on the skill. So I don't know if the cooldown is also there in normal battle for outside of the the tutorial. But if it is, then rage regeneration might be worth it a little bit, but not as much as we think. Now we have to go through a portal. Is that the portal that we're... I'm also used to dragging and not just clicking, but apparently now clicking is... dangers ahead. It's dangerous ahead, steer away. Oh, we have to sail around it. I never actually read the message. Where are we going? Yes, more treasure found. Wow. Now we also have the horn. Skip. Okay, back to chat for a second. Not of folks yet. Sub 20 servers are there now, I believe. Yeah, there are not much servers that are actually in Season 2. Thanks, Orange currently have Ahab, Sharky, Cordelia, and Barnacle. Free to play have a Drowning, Blazing, and HP build. If you're currently doing a Drowning and a Blazing setup, it might be Ahab, Sharky, Cordelia, Barnacle. If you have Barnacle, that's a very good hero. It might be good to start saving up for the Season 2 heroes then. I do have to say that for the first 2 weeks of Season 2, I wasn't able to get any Season 1 heroes. So for the first 2 weeks of Season 2, you can only get Season 2 heroes. And after that, the Season 1 heroes come back. So it's not that you're excluding them from ever getting them again. They have been back. Griffin, Ophelia, and what's the third one? Bones have come back. But after this, they had a rotation for 3 weeks, and after these 3 weeks, they're now gone again. So. And there's a battle again. I can't remember us battling this much in the tutorial before. So that's a good thing. Denston, hi. How are you doing, mate? Also, Luca, how are you doing? We are about to finish Season 2 in a week or two. What do you recommend for starting, preparing for Season 2? Ship hammers, conscious. Yeah, if you can get ship hammers in Season 1 already, then yes. Conscious. Definitely. If you're happy with the heroes that you have currently, definitely save up the conscious, because the amount of the amount of power and you can do from the trinkets, it's insane. So if you can get the trinkets as soon as possible, then that's a very, very big thing to get. And you are going to be needing those conscious if you want to go. If you want to get trinkets in Season 2. So save up the normal trinkets for... save up the normal conscious for trinkets, and save up the golden conscious for... save up the golden conscious for the heroes. The Season 2 heroes. Got all the heroes except Magnus and Lester. Yeah, I haven't got Lester as well. I do... I haven't got Magnus as well. I do have Lester. You can get them by getting Warship with the Golden Pyramid gang. Oh no, guild. So that's the thing you can easily, well, let's easily do. But that's a guaranteed way to get him. When you have time, show us the trinkets you have for heroes. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I get out of this tutorial and maybe get it back to to my normal one. There goes Griffin. Is that the first time in the story? Is that the first time he's changing to the ghost, to the ghost version? Maybe someday I'll actually read through this. Maybe I'll someday actually read through all of this. We'll do that. Yeah. What do you think it's the best place for Cordelia, assuming you have all the legendary heroes? Yeah, since Cordelia is a jack of all trades, you can put her anywhere. So it's a good thing that that is a thing, but that also makes it more difficult to see what's where do you want to put her. Are we now actually on the map now? Is it gonna stop giving me all these messages? Recruit sailors, prepare for voyage. Yes, skip. Yes, done. Mule business. Search. So let's see what they got here in season 2. Then there's an Azor promise. I've never had that in our server. Keep logging in. Is that something you can do? Did you get when you're late? I don't know if anyone else has this, but you can get a lot of things in here. There's a showdown of gangs. MSC, FAF, SMH, TOR, YT. Well, that's a lot of new things. I'm not going to be looking at that. Dive into the new C. There's this event. Increase hero levels by 1. Eternal Flames. I'm getting. Am I getting the Eternal Flames? Yeah, I am getting the Eternal Flames. So if I go to, is this still unlock after completing a relevant task in chapter 7? Well, okay, so I'm not gonna be doing this live on stream today, but there is some changes apparently. If I have to go all the way to let's just go back to my other character. No, I want to be going back to my other character because this is taking way too long. Yes, confirm. I want to log back into the normal one. We did have it. Oh, Coyote said we did have it. Or was it just the first 10 days of you playing the game that you can have it? Then? Is the whale hunt still on? Because then Bob probably going to be doing that. Because the... it's just way too much effort for to go through to like 7 chapters of things to just have to look at it. What I heard. No, Ark felt bad for Hamburg. Okay, no, so it's off. And immediately Denston is whale hunt, where? You're not bloodthirsty at all, right, Denston? If I passed in season 2, how can I still get points in a guild from season 1? There is a way where you can be in the map of season 2 and still get points for season 1 guilds, because if you go to your ship, you can, if you can like go up or yeah, it's going up, go to the sails. And now you can color your sails. You can change the color, but you can also change the pattern. And these are all the patterns for the guilds in the sea. Actually, this is a season 3 one, right? Is it? Or am I wrong? This is a season 3 one. But what I want us to say is you can select these these banners, and those are can be on your ship, and then when you do things, you can you are still gaining points for that guild. I'm gonna be trying it. I'm gonna be trying to see. Just for science. For science! It is possible. But can you already get those? Because I had a Season 1 Transylvania Trade Company, aka Dracula, on there. And because I have all the 3 guilds to worship in Season 2. So while I was in Season 2 map, I can do the Season 1 things. I can do this get points for the Season 1 things. When you kill freighters, when you kill krakens, when you sink other players, get trophies, you can still get guild reputation while you're not even on that map. So that's a good way to get the reputation of a Season 1 to do that. You can also just go back to the Season 1 map. Or while in Season 2 you can do the Season 2 guild. Yeah, that's the thing. Did someone sell whale hunt? Yeah, all the bloodthirsty people are coming out right now. How long does it take to gather materials for Warhammer and Stormbringer? It doesn't, because in the stalls you can have the Cartographer's Corner. You can buy these blueprints for 1.5k points each. And you can also get 1k points and you can get these 20 hammers. This is a very easy way to get it. But you can also buy the hammers here for 20 rogue coins, or buy 2 chests of this, because this only gives 10 blueprints. Don't mistake, because it only gives 10 blueprints. You need both to build a Warhammer or a Stormbringer. And then you can just do that. That's the only thing you need. It's very easy. You just need the 20 hammers and the 20 blueprints and 100k gold, and then you can build a Warhammer or a Stormbringer. So it's very easy. How long have you been playing exactly? Let's have a look. 79 days. I've been playing 79 days. Start stacking, baby. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get guild reputation points by putting on the sale early. How many conscious do you have from Viras? First of all, how are you doing, mate? Second, I have 1. I spent them yesterday. I spent them yesterday on trying to get bones. And as you can see, I have 37 pity points and I didn't have a bone. So for the first time in quite a while, I wasn't lucky. Yeah, I'm doing great. Yesterday I had 0 on both. So, yes. Someone was saying what trinkets I'm using on what heroes earlier while we were doing the tutorial thing. But I'm now back at my main character. If you're still here, I don't know your name anymore, but if you're still here, on my flagship I'm using 3 eagle shields for increased armor and for increased aggro. So this is the more likely ship to get attacked. I am using a bomb, Tanaka's katana, and a spyglass that increases attack stat on my blazing ship, and I'm using hooks on all of the other ones, and I got myself an elixir that does healing effect increase, and I put that on Cordelia. So that's what I have for trinkets. If you're still here, I hope that answers your question. I've been playing for 15 days now straight. Yeah, it flies by. As Orange is saying, it just flies by. Apparently, I've been almost playing this game for 3 months now. Also, apparently, I've been streaming so long that I now have. I can put it back. Let's refresh it for a second. 1,000 subscribers. I now have one. I've now been doing the YouTube long enough that I now have 1,000 subscribers. It's epic. It's crazy. But I don't think it's actually updating. No, it's still on 1,000. Okay, well, that's not a problem. Congratulations. Thanks, Danston. Thank you. Yeah, we're actually at 1,000 subscribers right now. So that means that I can now get monetized. As I said earlier in the stream, if you're getting ads now, I'm apologizing in advance. I don't want to give you ads, but I do want to try to get myself a little revenue from the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be spending them on the game or anything. I'm just gonna be spending them on software, on things that I can do to make the stream or the YouTube channel better. Maybe a better microphone or anything. How do you get the Fearless Princess ship? The Fearless Princess ship is a ship that you buy in Season 1. That's just not... server 1, that's just something that you can only buy. I think it was like $20 a pack in Season 1. I don't know if you can get it for cheaper in Season 2 later or anything, because I got myself the Fearless Princess in Season 1. So I don't know if it's maybe cheaper. It's 10. Was it 10? Oh, it might have also been 10. Yes, J-Star said server 189 is just getting to Season 2 on Sunday. I managed to join the #1 gang and we took 9 kings yesterday. Any advice what I should prioritize doing first on Sunday? Jester, I don't know if you if I have to pronounce it like that, but tell me, please. Do you mean that you're going that you're definitely going there, or if the Odyssey is ending on Sunday? Because the Odyssey ending on Sunday doesn't mean that you'll be going to Season 2 on Sunday. Mostly, I've seen a lot of people going to getting the Trailblazer event on Tuesdays. And then there's a little downtime between that. So if you're ending on Sunday, you might have a downtime on Monday. Then the Trailblazers event starts on Tuesday. And then that's a 3-day event where you're competing with other servers that you're going to be joined with. And also, after that, then when that ends on Thursday, on Friday you go to Season 2. That's what I've been seeing so far. It might be changing, of course. The Funplus changes some things around. They like changing things around and not telling us. But usually it's the Trailblazer event starts on Tuesdays, ends on Thursdays, and then you go to Season 2 on Fridays. But to answer your question, what should you prioritize doing? With the changes from Season 2, and I'm going to try to be as clear as I can be, you're not getting trinkets on day 1. So that means that you're not getting trinkets on day 1 of your Season 2 anymore. There are 2 things that you can now trigger to get trinkets. First of them is the Grand Odyssey event, and then I scrolled a little bit far, but how far am I? The 15. So if you don't, you will get trinkets after the Grand Odyssey 15. So not on day 1, after this, or after you complete the event that was in here until yesterday. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. The Aurora's, how was it called? Can I maybe have a screenshot of it from someone? The Aurora's Guidance, if I remember correctly, Aurora's Guidance, and you will unlock Aurora's Guidance, and then if you get to, I think it was from the top of my head, level 15 in Aurora's Guidance, you also unlock the trinkets. So you need to do some things before you can unlock the trinkets on day 1. So that should be your main focus. I'm just scrolling up through a Discord chat right now to see if I can find some things that people were saying earlier. Yeah, so it's the level 15 of the Grand Odyssey, and also this Aurora's Guidance, level 10. You need to get the Aurora's Guidance up to level 10 to be able to get the trinkets. My apologies. You need to have the Aurora's Guidance to level 15 to unlock the trinket feature. This is new. This is today. It hasn't been in any patch notes or anything. This is new information that Funplus hasn't released yet. So this was what I was trying to get to by going through the tutorial earlier, but I wasn't able to look at that without like spending another half an hour going through the tutorial, and I didn't want to be doing that. So yeah. Denston says, don't spend gold on the upcoming event. You will cry for it later. Yes, the Trailblazing event, you can score points by donating wood, iron, gold, emeralds. You can donate anything. I would not recommend spending emeralds on that event, but you could do some gold. I've spent a lot of gold, but after that, I also, just like Denston, was like, I wish I saved at least a little bit of it. There's also a way you can get, you can donate wood, and you can donate iron, and those are high points giving. Those are giving you a lot of points. You can also get points by killing freighters and leaders, not by killing the merchant ships, but only freighters and leaders. And you can also do it by trading, and then you get points for every time you sell an item. So having like a treasure cove like this will also give you points in the Trailblazing event. Denston, were you here? I have created my I don't think you were here at the beginning of the stream. I've created my own treasure cove with this new mechanic of spawning in new treasures, like this one. I created my own treasure cove, and next time that the Lord of the Sea Monday event comes around, I'm just gonna be collecting all of these, so I don't have to sail around the entire map to collect all my treasures now. It is a bit of an eyesore, let's just say that. Matt, I missed a couple of chats. Katan Chick and Matt, how are you doing, mates? Hello from server 243, playing a game for the first time. Playing a game first time for a month now. Yeah, welcome, Katan Chick. Matt, for server 105, we had about 12 days from the end of the Odyssey to enter the Breach in Season 2. Yes, Matt, and also the person who was saying he was going to there on Sunday. It has changed a lot, because at first it was, how do you call it when it's just the next number, sequential? It were just the 3 sequential server numbers, but they have changed that. So now you can, I know of one person that is in server 88 and has been paired with server 96 or something. And but because that happens, you now can have a little bit more downtime between them. Because I think they're pairing them with other servers, so you have about the similar power. So it is a good thing that you're doing that. Yeah, that's what you're. That's what I was wanted to say about that. Yeah, Vera said the Aurora Guidance. Yeah, thanks for helping. I'm reading it a little bit late. Welcome aboard, all new mates. Share the link of your friends, of your server friends, and like and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Orange. Thank you for that plug. If you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, or maybe liked the stream, just let me know. I'll be here every Friday. I'm now streaming for an hour, so an hour before the time you're currently at. It's 3 UTC. No, 2 UTC and 3 my time because I'm UTC +1. Let's see. Pie Flavor says I am 15 but no conscious for the weapons. But I think you need to do the saga first to be able to see trinket cons. So you're not getting this Pie Flavor. You don't have these. So you actually have to wait until like the so you have to have both? I thought it was a one thing, but you gotta have both. So you're only going to be unlocking trinkets after the 15. So let's just see. It's like February 10th. We had this on February 10th. And we started on the 27th. So that's 2 weeks. So the first 2 weeks, you're not getting any trinkets. That's a big change. And I would love to have Funplus share that information with people. And not just have me be the bad guy for telling you that you probably won't be having another trinkets for another 2 weeks. Now I'm the bad guy. Let Funplus be the bad guy. Derberg, what do you suggest? I have right now drowning, artillery, cutthroat. I'm wondering if I need to change drowning with blazing. That depends on what heroes you have. If you have a better heroes for drowning, you can probably do drowning before you can do blazing. You won't have enough ships to put everything on there. I have heroes. I got Griffin, Quee, and Barnacle. Those are legendary heroes that I'm just not using because I don't have the ship to put them on. And then I'm still missing heroes as well. So if you were actually getting these as well, then you would have like 7 heroes that you can't put on a ship. But if you were to get to level 31 in season 2, you would get, or season 3, or maybe later, if you're free to play, it's probably taking a little longer. If you're getting this 4th ship, there are more legendary heroes than there are spaces in 5 ships. And I think that's really weird, but yeah, that's the situation. Okay, I'm still also using an epic and a rare one. Here's an epic one, and here an epic one. So if you get to 5 ships, you will have the exact number of legendary heroes. If you unlock all of them, you will have the exact number of legendary heroes to fill up all of your ships. But that's not a good way to do it. So if you want to go for blazing or drowning, I dislike the fact that drowning targets the highest HP ship, and that's something I dislike about that. Blazing doesn't do that, but I also heard that Adeline is a very strong hero to have on in the season 2. Where is she? Adeline. There she is. To have her I've heard she's a very strong hero to have. To put a lot of blazing stacks of the drowning stacks on your enemy. So yeah, that's something. Is it me, or did she will break the enemy's hull and now they're actually explaining this? This is a good thing. They didn't only change the heroes and change out the code out of it, but they also changed some of the other things. And they're now actually giving descriptions to what it means. Brittle armor, and now they're saying brittle armor reduces the ship's armor by 10%. I think they did say it in the description, but now they're actually saying it. Cursed ad will inflict curse on one ship, and curse means that you receive 20% more damage from all types for the following 5 seconds. That's the opponent that's getting cursed then. So did they change passivation? Will inflict passive and passivation. Yeah, they changed this. This is a good thing. This is a very good update. So that's another thing they added in the last week or so that I haven't noticed until just now. That they didn't put in any patch notes or something. So kudos to them, but maybe let us know next time. Go for blazing. It's great on season 2. Yeah, I also have blazing, but that's because I had a very high level Lester, and I didn't have a high level Barnacle. But now I got myself another rank in Barnacle as well, just like a week or 2 ago. And then now I'm on the fence on if I want to use Barnacle or not. Also, I do want to say, to the people in Season 2, this skill, when the damage over time, burning and taking water, inflict, when damage, or when they also need to change these descriptions, because they don't work. There is a 10%, when the ship... Also, my English is bad as well today, so it's not just them. It's my English as well. It's sort of saying that when the ship is inflicting drowning or burning damage, there's a 10% probability that the affected ship will have its impact decreased by 48%, or have its armor decreased by 48% in the case of taking on water. So if you would have this skill on a Stormbringer and put a drowning set on there, you can get rid of 48% of your opponent's armor. And I think that is a very, very good skill to have. Unfortunately, this ship is increased blazing damage and decreased drowning damage. And I have invested a lot in Season 2 in my blazing setup, so I'm not going to be switching over. I'm just going to be decreasing their impact. That means that they're not going to be doing as much damage to me. That's also a good thing. But if you're going for a pure DPS or for pure damage strat, it might be a very good thing to have a drowning setup as well, so decrease their armor, so you do more damage. So that's the thing I wanted to say for drowning versus blazing. Are you making whale soup? Or you're making whale soup? Let me in on the soup. Let me in on the whale soup. Let me in on it. No, I don't want to be soup. I don't want to be made soup. Come on. Danston, are you running? Bob, did you read when Hugo said he want to be paired with us in season? He doesn't want to be paired with us. I don't know if you will be paired, Danston, because with the changes to season 2, the pairing has changed. It's not just sequential numbers anymore. So guys, we need to kill someone. Danston, if you're still here, people, we need to fight together. We need to deal with this. We need to deal with this together, guys. We need to deal with this together. If there's still any other nil players, we need to deal with Hamburg for a second. We can't one-on-one them. We have to be together, guys. We have to go at him together. Bad orange, I want to be sailing with you, but I can't keep up. I can't keep up, guys. Oh, Coyote's on his way again. Danston, are you still, sir? Ugo is in season 1. Yeah, that's sure. If you can join, you can join. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Keep away from him a little bit. Keep him away from him a little bit. Don't get too close, Orange. Orange, don't get too close. Yeah, then we have to run. Oh, Stigma didn't enable end auto trade when killed. Uh-oh. Oh, Bad Orange is attacking again. We also have Coyote clear. Can we take him on together? Who is he targeting? Coyote, he's targeting you. Make sure you don't die. Ah, Denston's here as well. Now we can sink him. Now we can sink him. Coyote, beware. Your health is going down. You'll probably not be listening to this because it has a... Oh, D-Dog's here. D-Dog's here. There are more whales. We have more than one whale. We have more than one whale at there currently. Which server? Zane. Well, I'm on server 57 and we're paired with server 55 and 56 for our season 2 event. Our season 2. So the battles we're doing are against server 55. Denston, who's also in chat, is from server 56, and I'm with ours. We are at 57. Coyote, what's the plan? We can't take on 2 whales with like 5 people. We need another 10, 15 people if you want to do this. Feed the dog. Feed the dog some Hamburg. Yeah. But unfortunately, they're in the same gang, so that doesn't work. Yeah, Arcor Vaughn maybe. Yeah, that might be what we have to do. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had a little cough still. Let's see, what would I miss? Show me what trinkets you have on the heroes. Yeah, I did, but you probably weren't there anymore. I have 3 eagle shields on my flagship for more armor and for more aggro, so it's more likely to get attacked than my other ships. I have a bomb. A chain of bombs for more blazing damage, a Tanaka's katana for more blazing damage, and a spyglass for more attack stat on my Stormbringer setup. I have hooks on everything else that give more attacks, and I have an elixir on my Cordelia for more healing effect and apparently rage restoration, but I don't know how much this does because I'm unable to get any data on this. Bro, I put my ship to trade a minute ago and Burger already going for me. Yeah. What's and Orange? What do you do about level 7 when you have an ally? Oh, what we did, we agreed upon the fact that they're getting the Odyssey reward. The Grand Odyssey reward. They're getting this reward. And then after that, we might switch it up and we might go for the... and we're getting the end of season rewards. So they're getting a level 6 and we're getting level 7. And in this case, it's the best thing to try and share the rewards as good as we can. Can you repeat why you didn't pick up your treasure? I'm doing the same, but I forgot why. For the Lord of the Sea Day 1 event. Gain points for earning gold through trading. I was 7th. I got 14 million points in this event, and I got myself the top 10 reward, 5 more conscious. I'm doing this mostly for this event. Or if there's any other event that has this, the Trailblazer event also has scoring for earning gold. You can also do this. So this is why I'm making this treasure cove. So that's Theo Meko who was asking that. Anil, oh that's Anil, you're right. The your Mirandit, right? Yeah, from who was saying, yeah, I was trying to go through the tutorial on stream, but apparently it takes a lot of time before I can actually see the season 2 rewards, so I didn't want to do that on stream any longer than I had to. Pipe Flavor, restart the game if you get to level 15 Aurora, trinkets appear then. Oh, that's good to know, that if you get to the level 15 of the Aurora's Guidance event, if you restart your game after that, you will see these trinkets. That's the information I'm getting right now from someone who has also gotten that. So that's still a way that you apparently now can have your trinkets earlier than just 2 weeks into the season. Hamburg's here. Oh, we have a whale advantage. Let's join in. Oh, the whale advantage might be gone. D-Dog's here as well. It's just farming trophies right now. Let's just just keep an eye on our HP, that we're not the one getting all the direct attacks from these whales, because if we are, then if we're getting directly attacked, we need to port almost immediately. With the level difference, they can just sink me in like less than 10 seconds. Is there no, there's not. It's not going down for me. It is going down slowly, but not as fast as being attacked directly. So let's keep an eye on them. We are getting some damage, but some damage is okay. I can heal from some damage. We can heal from a little damage. That's not a problem. Oh, there's another whale. Ariana joined this. There's another whale from the opponent. Are they out for my treasure cove? I think they're trying to steal my treasure cove. Yeah, now we're getting attacked. HP is going down very quickly, Now we have to port. Because we won't survive for like more 10 seconds on this. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting a lot of trophies right now. Yes, I was getting attacked by Ariana. So, let's see, who are we attacking? I think we're focusing on Hamburg right now. If you have anything on this, try to focus your attack on one person and not on the same. Is Ariana attacking me again? Ariana, do you have a grudge against me specifically? Oh, lag detected. Implicit mode is on. It's been a... Well, at least the music is fitting. And of course, when I turn it up, the music, the song's over. At least the music was fitting. Is fitting for this high war type of thing. Focus on. I can't say let's focus on a specific player, because there's like a 10-second delay. If I say let's focus on a specific player, then it takes 10 seconds for you guys to actually hear me. Oh, we're getting attacked. Well, it's a very big battle right now. We're in a very big battle right now with a lot of high level players. Guys, I'm not able to keep this up very long because my sailors are going down very quickly. We don't have the numbers. We need more people. We need more people, people. Let's join in again. Let's join in again. Okay, focusing on Hamburg. I'm focusing on Hamburg. I'm looking at Donkey. Looks like he's focusing on Hamburg as well. Or is being attacked by Hamburg or something. No, we're being attacked. We're being attacked. It's so close. I can't do much. It's like 3 seconds and I'm down on ships. So it's nice that a lot of people are here, but maybe fight. Maybe try to fight people. Because right now they're winning. And I don't like to lose on stream, people. I don't like to lose on stream. Let's see if they're saying some things in chat about who we're focusing on our attacks on. I'm getting attacked again. I need to run. I need to port again. I can't survive very long if they're actually focusing on me. Okay, we're focusing. Coyote is saying focus D-Dog. Focus D-Dog. So that's the first thing we're doing. That's the first thing we're doing. All on D-Dog, people. All on D-Dog. I'm hoping they're not in chat right now because then they know our tactics. And Nuke has also joined. I'm getting attacked now. I'm getting attacked now. Well, I have some suspicion that they are trying to trying to get into the on the YouTube and trying to get a moral victory on stream right now. Also, if you are Nuke. Just know that from now on, I won't be calling you this name anymore. I'll be calling you Pingu because of this. Let me look it up. Look it up. Because of Pingu. So from now on, you're Pingu. If you are looking. Yeah, it's not. We're not actually doing it. Is it necessary to save conscious? Illuminati Matrix. Well, you have the Illuminati and you have the Matrix. Well, you just sound like you're a conspiracy theorist. But saving up conscious. Yes, saving up conscious is a good tactic to have. When you're when you're trying to focus on a certain person, or when your season 1 is ending and you're going to season 2, it's a very it's a very good practice to save up your conscious. Oh, apparently I was attacking Danston. I was being so careful. I was being so careful. I was clicking and then scrolling through the specific person and then just attacking that. So sorry, Danston. I was trying to actually be so careful not to attack an ally on stream for once. But my apologies. That's probably also why my HP got down so bad, because you're attacking me as well back. Look, guys, if we're going to do this one by one, they're definitely gonna win. We need to organize and then do this, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half high level players. And I'm not doing Impasa because that's not 25 is not a high level player, but and 23 isn't as well you checked report, you didn't attack me, but your name was definitely red, so you were on. So I was on DK. Okay, DK, Donkey Kong. My apologies. I actually was trying to just not attack an ally for at least one stream, because apparently that's a very difficult task to not attack an ally on stream. It's very hard. I would love to have the game. I'm trying to see if I. Oh, apparently I did attack you, Denston. You're on a battle report. I have a battle report for you. So, I won't show your setup. Anna was attacking Donkey Kong. Are you sure that you guys didn't? Are you sure that you guys didn't attack me? Because there's no instigator on there's no indication on who attacked who in this, right? But apparently if my name gets red, then okay. I not just did it once, I did it twice. Yeah, sure, of course. Bob joined 55V confirmed. No, I'm not. It's not even possible to join a gang from another server, but I'm not going to be joining them. No, they're the losers. They're just apparently very active right now, and they want to be on stream killing everyone. And you know what? I'm not gonna be giving them that satisfaction. They're just spying on the stream, and I'm not giving them the satisfaction of actually being on stream. So I'm just going to scroll away like it's not happening. Are there any more questions from chat about the game, about anything that has changed in the last couple of weeks? Let's just pretend like nothing's happening. Does anyone have any info about gang auction? Yes, that is something that I heard about, but that's the thing that was in the patch notes, but I haven't seen anything with that, because that was apparently, I think that was a thing to start replacing the gang market maybe, but I don't know. They also changed a little bit in the gang market because they took out the ship parts thing, but I think that's more of with the ship parts update. Yeah, I heard about it, but I read it in patch notes or something like it, but I don't think they actually added it right. So they're adding things to the game that they're not putting in patch notes, and they're giving you patch notes that they aren't adding in the game. Great communication, Funplus. But let's just say I am salty about the fact that we're not getting good communication. I'm not salty about the fact that I am enjoying the game. Let's just say that. I absolutely enjoy the game. I love playing the game. I just wish they were a little bit better with communicating with us, with giving us information about how stuff works in the game, so I can calculate some more things, because I want to be calculating. I'm not just a numbers Bob for getting my name there. I actually like calculating stuff. I like doing all of the math that drives everyone else crazy. I want to be seeing, is a crit build better? Is drowning better versus blazing? I want to be seeing numbers. But yes, that I'm just salty about the fact that they're not communicating very good. But I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy anything that they're doing. But just I would love to have better communication. Which is better, percentage stat or pure number in ship parts? Before, I was gonna say pure number, because I did some calculations. Yes, I did some calculations. Of course I did. And in that case, the flat numbers, like the flat 31 or 27, like in here, they were better. But with the ship parts update, I don't know if that is still the case. If you're still getting those, are you still getting the flat numbers on these? Yeah, you're still getting the flat numbers. So that would probably mean that it's still the same. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I had a spreadsheet on this, and where did I leave that? Where did I leave that spreadsheet? It's. I think it was on my. Well, apparently I didn't. Didn't I save that? Was it this? Yes, it was this. Look. This is what I had. Let me try to see if I can change some things. Because at the moment I'm yes, this is better. I was doing some calculations pairing attack stats versus percentage stats, and these are both one upgraded attack stats and one upgraded attack stats for the percentage. But I had this, so I did plus 27 here, and that gave me more total attack than doing the plus 5.7. That gave me less. But if I did the other way around, for impact in this case, I also did a 13 and a 6.1. Then I got I upgraded like 50 for this one, and I upgraded like 64 on this one. So for impact, it was better to do percentage, and armor is the same. So I was doing better for the percentage on the lower ones. But for attack, the base number seems to be better. So I hope that answers your question a little bit. But that was with the old stats. So I don't know how it's if it now is changed. Looks like armor are all. With these new stats, all of them are the same. So if you're now doing a helm, you're now getting with an attack. You're now getting armor, HP, armor, and crit damage. Armor, HP, armor, and crit damage. Armor, HP, armor, and crit damage. Before it was randomized, and you had like attack, crit, healing, and then you had another one that has impact, armor, and resistance. Another one that has another one that has armor, attack, crit rate, and crit damage. But with all these new parts now, you're exactly getting the exact same thing. Armor, HP, armor, crit damage. Armor, HP, armor, crit damage. It's all going to be the same. Bob, fight. Are we fighting? Are we fighting again? Are we winning then? Ooh, we have more people. We have more people. Okay, let's try to not. This 25 is I can help sync this 25. I'm sure percentage has cut off though. For example, 6%, 6.1% better above, but worse below. What do you mean, Kurt? Do you mean that? Oh, Ariana's low. Ariana's low. Ariana's low. Try. Can we sync her? Can we sync her before she ports? Probably no. Who are we focusing on? I can do this guy. This is an easy one. Keep an eye on our health. Let's keep an eye on our health. And the port button is right here. With this many people, with this many people, it's very hard to see the button to enter the port. Okay, who are we focusing on? I need to... Tell Bob, trying his numbering. Yes, I'm doing my numbers thing, okay? I was doing my numbers thing. I actually was on stream with an Excel spreadsheet up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I was doing my numbers thing. D-Dog, there goes D-Dog. Look, if we have the numbers, we can take him. That's a victory. That's a whale down, people. That's one whale down. He probably will spawn close, but that's at least a whale down. Who's attacking me? Yes, my HP is going down. My HP is going down. I need to port. Let's port. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. There we go. Okay, who are we focusing on? Who are we focusing on? I think it's Ariana right now. It's looking like Ariana. Ariana's taking significant amount of damage, so let's jump in on that. Where's Ariana going? Where's Ariana going? Is she going to port? Yes, of course she's going to port, apparently. Sure. What's the next one? D-Dog? D-Dog? No, I don't want to collect my treasures. I want to attack D-Dog. D-Dog, you cheater. You're going so close to my treasures that I can't hit you. Denston, your name was red for me now. Did you attack me? Did you just attack me? Your name became red for me. That means that you attacked me, not the other way around this time. And now I have video evidence of you attacking me. No, again, not able. I'm again not able to click on D-Dog to attack. D-Dog, you're cheating, mate. You're below the enter harbor button. You cheater, McCheaterson. Yes, this time, Orange. This time you attacked me. Because apparently I've been attacking him as well. But this time, he attacked me. I think. I hope. Let's go. Yes, we're actually sinking them. We're actually sinking them. And then a level 23 comes out when there's no... Why am I not able to click on him? Go. 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 You're going down, mate. You're not going to be able to port in time. Yes, that's too late. Hamburg. There's Hamburg again. Look, now I don't know who I'm clicking on. This is a very bad thing. I don't know who I'm clicking on. If I do this, now I know who I'm clicking on. But I didn't want to click attack. So thanks. Oh, Hamburg was on my foe list, and now we attacked him, and now he's off my foe list. Does that mean that I collected gold from him? Do I now have more gold? I like having more gold. Okay. Looks like they're in port again. Now we have video evidence of beating them. 55 is no match for 65 of the 56 and 57 combined. Show me what trinkets you have on the heroes. Krasu, that's actually that's like the 4th time you're asking, and I have shown it twice now. So last time this stream, I've got eagle shields on my flagship for more armor and more aggro. I have a bomb and Tanaka's katana for more blazing damage. I have the spyglass for more attack damage. And the rest of my heroes all have hooks. Tyrant's hooks for more attack stat. Just like these. And I have an elixir on my Cordelia for more healing effect. And rage restoration, where I don't know how much it does. So I'm going through it quicker because it's like the third time I'm doing this in an hour. So Hamburg. We've got a Hamburg as well. I heard a joke before. I heard a joke once. What does... And with the punchline being on screen, that's a very bad. But I heard a joke once that was asking, what does a vegetarian... No, what does a cannibalist eat when he goes to visit in Germany? He eats a hamburger. I enjoyed that joke then. I'm not a comedian, okay? The fact that I'm a YouTuber is already a very weird thing, but I'm not a good comedian. That's proof right there that I'm not a good comedian. Where did the whales go? The whales got scared. The whales got scared and they didn't want to get... they didn't want to be sunk on stream. Now they're famous for getting sunk on stream. They wanted to do this thing to us, but now we switched it around. Revenge, as Sharks is saying in the gang chat. So let's get out of the gang chat again. You know, they're learning when the cargo shows up. Yeah, I think they're doing that, right? They're just spawning in every level of cargo just to try to lag out to lag out the people. I don't know who's doing it, but quick, spawn the NPCs. Yes, Orange. Yeah, apparently that's what they're doing. I don't know if it's wise to start attacking freighters outside of the port that we know has several whales in. I don't know if that's a wise choice, people. I don't know if that is a very wise choice. But apparently we're doing it. And apparently I can use my... I can use the reward, so apparently I'm doing it as well. Oh, I need to sell my items. Well, with this many people, at least it's quick. Nuke's here. Pingu's here. I need to have this on a... I need to have this sound on a... I have to have this sound on the soundboard or something on a button that I can quickly play. We had an arriving Pingu. Let's sell a couple of these items because all of these chests, it's getting... I want these chests to be here, but these I want to get cleared out. Trading... at least it's a good port to trade them at. And there's so many people that these freighters are going down so quickly that we don't even have time to go to port quickly. We're like swarming those freighters. And that's another one. Another one bites the dust. And no, please don't sue me for singing. And my singing is probably just as bad as my comedian, my being a comedian is. I thought they said they will fix the cargo spam. Yeah, apparently. What's the max level in SOC? You mean the max flagship level? At Season 1, the max level is level 30 for your flagship. And in Season 2, that increases, I think, to level 35, but I'm not sure. And I think in Season 4, that increases again for... in Season 3, that increases again with 5 to level 40. So I think I think those are the maximum for Season 2 and 3. But I know for sure that the maximum for Season 1, at least, is 30. So you can't upgrade your flagship past that level in Season 1. And that's very unfortunate, because level 31 gives you another ship. So in level 30, in Season 1, you might want to go to level 31 if you're a heavy spending player. Then you want to go to level 31, but you can't. So that's unfortunate. But probably that's by design from the developers, because otherwise the gap will be too big. Thank you for your answer, and sorry for making you repeat yourself. We talked on the phone, and probably during that time you answered me. Thank you again. No problem. It's no problem. It's not a problem. But I am. It's not a problem to repeat myself, because I repeat myself constantly. But doing it like for a third time in an hour, I am speeding it up, my answer, a little bit at least. For the people that have been here, there are like 41 people here currently. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. I never thought I would be streaming for 41 people. I never thought I would be streaming at all, like 2 months ago. But yeah. Thanks for being here, Grasu. Yes, Orange. Thanks for being here to everyone, all of the people in chat, all of the people that are watching and are lurking and not chatting, but are still listening. Hero level and adventure level. Oh yeah, if you're talking about max level, and you're oh, I'm out of stamina. I didn't even notice. But if you're talking about max level for heroes and adventure level, Season 1 is 60, and Season 2 is 80, and Season 3 is 100. So those increase by 20. So if that's... Okay, let me read Coyote's message out loud. Sorry, 55. I know you're watching and wanted to win. Live. Instead, you got sunk. Again. Live. Yes, you got sunk. Again. And yes, you're losing. Still. You had such a... oh yeah, I was out of stamina. I'm not gonna be able to do anymore. Let's go back to trading. Let's go back to earning some gold. Is there any fun reports we can look at? Yes, armored traders, patrol, armored traders. We defeated Hamburg. What does he have on his ships? It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's good. It's okay. And since they're watching, I'm not going to be telling them what they should change. Oh, this was the level 23 that was trying to join in on the fight. Hi 55. Yes, you lost. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna be giving any advice to these setups. But they did lose a lot of sailors. Damn. Rank 12. This hero came out last week. And it's already... Wow. Wow, I don't even have him. How? And even with that new hero, you still got sunk. Yes. Assaulted when gathering. Oh, so now they can't win, and now they're assaulting my gatherers. They can't win on the port, and now they're assaulting my gatherers. Well, I'll just put them up somewhere off stream and then go back at them and go back gathering. Because if I put them on stream, put them back, you'll probably be killing it as well. Yes, Denston, they're destroying gatherers again. They can't win in sea battles, though, so they're kicking our asses in with their amazing bot heroes. But tactically, they still can't win. So the new ship parts change was pretty rough, being halfway through season 1. Those who had level 18 parts are way ahead of those who did not get many. Serpents seem to not drop many good parts anymore. Yes, I agree. Fructose, how are you doing, mate? Well, from your question, you're not doing very well. But yeah, I have the same problem. If I'm looking at my... No, not the trinkets. The ship parts. Before the update, I was getting level 25 ship parts out the wazoo. Or however you call that. I was getting a lot of level 25 ship parts, and I was getting a lot of those. And since the update, that has gone back to level 21 ship parts again. So yeah, that's in season 2. We're not getting any more level 25 ship parts from freighters anymore, or from the monsters anymore. All of them are now at least 22, or at maximum 22. And I'm also getting a lot of them, of rares and epics. And I don't think I was getting this many epics or rares before the update. So let's at least scrap all of those. Let's get rid of some of these. Yes, bye-bye. So, Rocky Gaming. Hi Bob, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a little cough, but only when I try to laugh out loud. But then it turns over into a cough. But how are you doing, Rocky Gaming? Yudokas, it doesn't really matter. Some will store ores and sacrifice speed, but I recommend resources like chicken coop or the... was there a question I'm asked? Could you show your order of rooms in your ship? Yes, sure. I like pairing them together, so all of my gun bays are there. All of my oarsman quarters are there. I had one space for a ship builder study in the middle. I have the... Yes, get rid of the drill hall, the distillery, and... Come on. Liaison's office. 2 crew quarters at the bottom here, and all of my cargo spaces combined. And yeah, I got my stalls here. I got my another shipboard study quarters. My astrology chamber is in the corner. The sick bay, the enlistment quarters, and my resources I have as close together as I can have those, so that I can click on them very easily. And I have my captain's quarters. I think that's traditionally where a captain's quarters on a pirate ship should be. So I put that right here. So yeah, that's what I've got. And the The crew quarters should be at the bottom. That's what I'm imagining. A pirate ship should look on the inside. But I have more things that I can store. So I can stow away some of these resources. I still have a chicken coop, a water cabin, and a salvage bay. And I usually switch out these things for when I need them. So if I try to look at what I can cook, what I can make. If I still need more fish, I put the salvage bay in there. If I still need more... I think I still need more milk. So I'm putting that away and then putting my cattle shed back in. So I usually switch out those because I don't want to be switching out my gun base because then I will lose doing less damage, and I don't want to be switching out my horseman quarters because then I would be less fast on the map. So I don't want to have that. So I want to have as much speed and as much attack as I can. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Someone earlier is asked where I spend my emeralds on. I usually spend them here. I try to buy out everything that I can buy with gold. And if they have very good percentages off, mostly the 60%, I buy those. But the purple ones you can also buy with gold, so I'm not going to be buying this. If it has master pipes, like these, I always buy those in the Baron's Fleet. And I always buy the speed ups. That's what I always, that's where I spend a lot of my emeralds on. Here, like I said, these purple ones are for gold. Then here, there's an 80% off on a conch. I can't pass up on that because I need my conches. So another speed up and more speed ups. And I don't really need wood or gold at the moment. Like I have 31 million gold right now, and I have like 28 million, maybe another 30 million in tokens as well. So I have like 60 million gold. So no, I'm not. I'm in battle. Who's attacking me? It's 55V attacking me again. Oh, there he is again. There's Pingu again. That's a very interesting black screen there. Was I not sharing my screen? Was the stream down? Or was it gone? What was happening right there? Was there a black screen? No, there wasn't. Okay, well, mate, you're scaring me. Official epic. You're scaring me, mate. You're scaring. It's a good thing that I have the sound effect on stream right now. That I have it close by. How are you guys doing on pre-event? Looking like against the new enemies. Oh, we're 1 day and a few hours left to move to season 2. My guild and alliances are waiting for season 2. Do you mean Rocky Gaming? Do you mean that your Grand Odyssey is ending in a day? Because if that's the case, then you won't be moving to season 2 tomorrow. So yeah, I saw you, Uga. You're back in season 2. Yeah, I saw you sailing here. But was he there? Denston's coming. Yes. Let's say no. Mehmet. It's not nuke. It's different. It's Liz. Newt, Pingu says newt, newt. Not nuke, nuke. He says newt, newt. I don't know if anyone knows Pingu. It's a children's. Here, this is how it looked. This was a children's a children's thing years ago. So I hope that doesn't give away too much of my age. It's not like I'm just as old as Pingu, but I do remember it from a long time ago. Let's say no, the Grand Odyssey is already completed. Oh, okay. So where do you get the fact that you're going to season 2 tomorrow? Because where are you getting that fact from? Because this guy deserves a how are you doing? I don't know what guy you were meaning, but he's getting one. I don't know where you're getting the information that you're going to season 2, because a lot of the seasons that are going to season 2 have been on a Friday. So are you already busy? Oh, nuke, sorry chat. That's what he's trying to do. Stream sniper. That's what I'm on the left side. There's a banner that says season 1 ending. Oh, this one. Yes, that's your end of season rewards that you're getting. That doesn't mean you're going to season 2. Before season 2 starts, you will have an event. And let me have a look if I can still pull it up. I think that's this. I still have video footage of it. Yes. Pause it. Exchange screens. There it is. This event, the Trailblazers event, where you can gain points by sinking armed freighters, trading an accumulation of gold, and donating supplies. This is what you will get before you go to season 2. This you will be competing against your server mates. You can donate resources like things you make, gold, iron and wood and emeralds. I would suggest iron and wood. Those are the best things. All of the other things you make for food and drinks, those are not very good things. And you're competing for a personal leaderboard for ship crit rate for 30 days. And a gang leaderboard for increased ship damage for 30 days. That's where you're competing against other servers. We were competing against the 55V and War and those sorts of people. So we had a lot of points right there. So this is what we had for the Trailblazer event. This is what you will be getting on a Tuesday. And 3 days after that, then Yule Season 2 will start. So that's what I was... then Yule Season 2 will start for sure. So that's just what I'm saying. Was wondering when you would pop in. Yeah, that's against the Furious Shaman, aka... Official epic, Pirates in the Snow, they don't say R, they say brr. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's a very good point. Did you hit the 1K or not? Let's see. Is it there? Oh, I don't have the screen up anymore. Do I have the screen up? There it is. I hit the 1K and 10 subscribers during this chat. I had 3 subscribers left when we started, and I reached the 1K plus 10 subscribers during this Thank you for everyone who did subscribe. All of the guys from 55V, please leave. But all the other guys are welcome. So we hit it. We hit the 1K subscribers. So thank you all for who has subscribed. And if you haven't already, and if you do enjoy it, please subscribe. I'm live on every Friday I'm now streaming for like 2 hours and 8 minutes. So 2 hours before the current time, that's 2 p.m. UTC. I try to stream every week on a Friday. So yeah, why do you hate number 55? Yeah, I don't hate them. They're just our opponents. So I don't want to be teaching stuff to my opponents. That's just I don't actually hate them. I enjoy the fact that they're there, because if they wouldn't be there, we wouldn't have anyone to kick their ass. We wouldn't have asses to kick. Let's say that. We wouldn't have asses to kick. So yeah, otherwise it would be a farming game. Well, just go back and forth, trading, not doing anything. We could just be playing Farming Simulator or something. But in this case, we have an enemy and we're fighting against them. So I like the fact that they're there, just so we have asses to kick. Is that a good point? Is that a fair point? Is that? Yeah, fair point. Yeah. You will not win, guide creator. On all, sir, but I respect enemies which can good fight. That's what I'm trying to say, Furious. That's what I'm trying to say. So I respect the fact. I respect people that can put up a good fight, and well, I don't enjoy the fact that I'm being stream sniped. But beyond that, of course, I enjoy getting in a good fight, because it's a pirate game. You have this game includes PvP. If you don't like PvP, then I don't think this game will be for you. But yeah, this game should include PvP, because otherwise you're going just go play Farming Simulator or something like that. No, we're not gonna be getting a 55V on stream who's sinking a gangmate. We're not doing that. Yes, respect to 55V. Of course, respect to anyone. And Davy Jones's locker for you. Oh no, how? He didn't have... Really? 10 HP? He had 10 HP left? Okay, that's not gonna be... That's just... Wow. Yes. Attacking more gatherers. More gathering. 10 HP left. How? Oh, I think that's probably the artifact, right? That's the artifact triggering. They have 10 HP left. Yeah. Almost. But we can help. We can help sink him. He ran. Yeah, that's its artifact. That's the artifact triggering. I was like, actually 10? But no, that's just his artifact doing. 53 viewers. Yeah, we had 53, 50. I think what's the max saying that I had so far? 48 currently. Well, that's a number that I don't want to be looking at. I don't want to be looking at the viewer count, but I enjoy the fact that you're breaking records. Each live stream, you guys are breaking records with the amount of people that are coming in. We don't know. We know, but not all think same on the same way as we're PvP elites. Sure, of course you're elites, but you're losing elites. Avast ye scallywags, get around, for I be telling you true. Let's rally behind Captain Bob and send 55V to JV Jones's locker. See, that's what. That's it. That's a good way to put it. Guide creator and CM on your server, so why you trapped in zone 1? That's a burn, Coyote. Mic drop. Mic drop. Bob, sorry to ask, do you mind showing your setup? No, bro, no, I don't mind. I'm in port now, right now. My setup is I have an Ahab and a Cursed Ad and an Armstrong on my flagship. So to make sure that my flagship survives as long as possible, I have a Sovereign of the Sea set on there to get it more HP and more armor. Because Ahab's skill is based on the max HP. I want to give this HP as high as possible. All of the other heroes' skills are based on the attack stats, including like Cordelia, who has replenishes HP equal to 96% of her ship's attack. And also the same can be said for Lulu. No, I don't want to be clicking on the trinket. For Lulu, who has replenishes HP equal to 180% of her ship's attack. So both of these are attack. So that's what I'm focusing on. Then I have a blazing set on this Stormbringer with a blazing ship part set as well. Because I've had very lucky with these attack upgrades and with these attack upgrades and with these attack upgrades. So I was very lucky on those. So that's why I have my attack set up here. And then I have a new ship part on here with a 25% bonus. That's also what I got on this Stormbringer. And this Stormbringer also has the skill to decrease armor, decrease impact for a 10% probability every time it does inflict burning damage. So every time it inflicts burning damage, there's a 10% possibility that the affected ship will have its impact decreased by 48%. If you want to have this done for armor, you have to do it with a drowning setup, but I have it for a burning setup currently, because decreasing the impact of the opponent means they do less damage to me, so I survive longer. That's my philosophy in this case. Then I have a Fearless Princess where I have Ophelia and Sharky and Cordelia. I was very lucky with some of the ship parts. I still have an old level 18 ship part on there because I just can't beat this. These are less lucky. I have one that is focused on attack and has artillery damage. And I have one that has, again, lucky on the attack. So I do have a Queen of Revenge set on there. But I am focusing my stats on my parts on the attack. Then I have a Warhammer that has Cutthroat. I have Bones and Luna on there. I don't like Kojo that much, so that's why I'm putting Lulu on that seat. Also because her healing is from the attack stat. I have a Blade of Freedom set on there, so that helps her and the Cutthroat heroes that are on there. And this ship has Cost of Strength, that when the ship deals cutthroat damage, it inflicts an armor piercing effect to the hit. And the affected ship will have its armor decreased by 24 for the following 5 seconds. And by an additional 7.5 for every 20 impact this ship has. So that's why I focused a lot of my ship parts and those sort of thing on impact. So I have a massive impact stat on this ship. So if we take out our calculator for a second, if we have 2836 divided by 20 times 7.5, then I'm bypassing 1,000 armor with that skill, with this impact stat. So that's what I focused on this Warhammer, specifically for the skill of that Warhammer. So if you're able to build ships in Season 2, they can have different kind of setups. They can have different kind of how is it called? Different kind of ultimate skills. I think they're called. How are they called? Exclusive skills. No, ultimate skills. These ultimate skills. So I try to accommodate. These are very good skills. So I try to accommodate to whatever skill is on that ship as good as it can be. You think it's still worth building new ships in our season? I don't know, because these lucky value things are exclusive to ships. So, Uga, I think you can still build a Stormbringer and a Warhammer in Season 3. So, it's still possible. So you can save up materials, you can save up... I've seen screenshots where their Warhammer and Stormbringer are still there, and there's another third ship in Season 3 there. So, to answer your question, I don't know if it's still worth it. It's not worth it for me anymore, because I have a very good cutthroat ship that has a thing that a Warhammer that has a very good skill that I want to have. The only thing I would be better is I would have a legendary Warhammer that has the same skill, but then has a better skill because it's legendary. Then Coyote and Furious Shaman are discussing on their own. Uga can solo 50s. You mean the freighters? Congratulations, great man. Epic for the win. Yeah, with his rhyme. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. It's weird every time I'm scrolling through chat. The game also scrolls. Do you think Blade of Freedom is better than the Cutthroat set? Blood Krieger? In this case, yes. Because I have Lulu on there as well. And that is a hero that is dependent on an attack stat. If I were to put a Cutthroat set on there, Lulu would have no benefit from it. Also, if I do the Blade of Freedom, it also has impact. It also increases the impact. Sorry. It also increases the impact. So, and since I'm focusing on impact, a Blade of Freedom set gives me attack, which benefits all three heroes, but also gives me impact, which benefits the skill this ultimate skill that this Warhammer has. So it's like a double-edged sword. So that's why I'm specifically doing Blade of Freedom set on here. Like I did the other ones, this one could also use a Blade of Freedom set, since Cordelia is also dependent on the stat for Blade of Freedom. But I don't know. I had a very lucky setup with some sets. So that's why I'm using these sets, because I was very lucky to have very good stats on these. So that's why I'm using those on that. But I really want to use a Blade of Freedom set on there. Let's see if we can maybe improve this Blade of Freedom set, because I now have a level 25 part. I don't think this will be improved with... this is an old part still. This is old. And this is a new one. Level 20 and level 20. Yeah, these are... I'm not gonna be replacing them with these. We could try to see if we're lucky with this set. Let's enhance it. Let's try. Let's try our luck on stream. I've never been that lucky on stream. My luck's always when I'm... Or maybe Funplus is having some technical difficulties and not me specifically. But more armor. No, I want to upgrade the attack. More armor. Well, if I was looking for an armor build, this was gonna be amazing. But not really. I wasn't looking for not really a good thing. Let's see if we have a good thing. What we have right now is an impact. We want to be doing more impact. Crit damage and impact. Crit rate and impact. This could be good. Let's see what happens if we upgrade this one. Was it at least it's level 21. This is a new ship part. Let's see how high we can get this. A good crit rate is always good. An impact stat, attack stat, and more impact stat, since I want to focus on impact on this ship. And then have more crit damage as well. I think that might be a might be an okay part. Let's see if we replace. Do we get more? We get what? What was that? How much was that? That was like 126,000. Okay, that's all. That apparently crit rate is valued very high in the attack values. So yeah, I do like this cutthroat damage and cutthroat damage on my new Warhammer part. No, not on the on the Warhammer helm. We can have more cutthroat damage, strategic damage, attack, and that's it. That's all I have. So no, I'm not gonna be focusing on that. Let's focus on the cutthroats. Do we have on? We might be losing internet. Love you all. Keep up the good work, Bob. Buy orange. Buy Uga as well. If you're losing internet, well, I'll see you on next time. We'll have a discussion next time. We're on Discord, probably. Let's see. No, I don't have any better Blade of Freedom sets, but this is dropped frames. Yeah, I might be having a problem. I'm having a lot of dropped frames. Am I still here for you guys? Am I still here? Can you still hear me, guys? I might be having some internet connection issues. Yeah, I'm having my internet connection issues. My apologies. We can't sell extra. Your internet's also being wacky. Could be you too. Yeah, I am getting notifications that my drop reconnect. Please let me know if during that, but okay. No, I'm down again. Oh no.